And in the house, for here we are searching for here. Where's my true love?
This video of 2Baba telling fans that Annie is at home while performing at the 65th anniversary of mega reunion of Christ Apostolic Grammar School Old Student Association on Saturday, January 25, and announcing divorce the next day has not only shocked fans but raised a lot of eyebrows. In a lighter moment during his performance, 2Baba also joked, "I know they give belle anyhow again. I don't stop," unlocking laughter from the crowd.
As he said, some of the ladies, they tell to shout. Everywhere where I go these days, and they make this confession. Now, serious confession. I know they give belle anyhow. I know they give belle. I don't stop. I don't stop. I'm born again. Allah, I'm innocent.
Sadly, in a post on his Instagram story the following day, the 49-year-old singer, best known for his 2004 hit song, African Queen, revealed that he and Annie had been separated for some time. While the music superstar did not disclose the reason for their marital issues, fans who have followed their 25-year relationship and 13-year marriage could sense that a breakup was inevitable. In recent years, we've been noticing cracks and endless red flags in the marriage. Despite this, the couple have been putting up a brave front, especially Annie, who shared romantic clips of her and 2Baba's Detty December celebration barely 3 weeks ago.
They go already now. Why they go already?
I never go now.
The Nigerian actress celebrated their union on January 11, 2025, telling the devil, witches and wizards to give up. 25 years of friendship and some breakup makeup. 13 years of marriage. TWG. See, my fine man, LYTID. Love you till I die, she bragged. However, fans remained unmoved as all the red flags in the relationship piled up like a heavy dark cloud ready to unleash a torrential downpour. 2Baba and Annie Idibia's love story has fascinated many Nigerians with its fair share of ups and downs, twists and turns. As one of Nigeria's most beloved and enduring celebrity couples, their relationship has been under constant scrutiny, with every detail of their romance, marriage and family life being closely followed by the media and the public. Eventually, 2Baba revealed the toxicity by dropping a bombshell and confirmed it himself in not one but two rare video posts on social media.
Yo, bless all my people. Nobody hacked my accounts. I'm here out here, yeah. Thank you very much. Bless you. Yo, my people, man. Nobody hacked my accounts. I'm be talking to you, I want to talk. Understand? I come in peace.
How did Annie Idibia and her love, 2Baba's relationship, end up crashing? Was the marriage doomed from the beginning? When did the red flags start appearing?
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
We'll do another 10 years. I beg. I beg you. I beg. Maybe we'll do another 10 years.
Listen, I'm doing forever. Waiting be 10 years.
Then will they count them step by step?
Iconic Afrobeat singer Innocent Uja Idibia, popularly known as 2Baba, surprised everyone on January 26, 2025 when he announced that he was divorcing his wife, Annie Idibia. The revelation came after allegations were made against Annie regarding her behavior on the show Young, Famous and African, where she was accused of being toxic and allegedly using drugs. Instead of defending his wife against public scrutiny, the legendary singer, also known as 2Face Idibia, seemed to exacerbate the situation and literally pushed a knife further into Annie's heart by announcing separation. In a post where he called her by her maiden name, 2Face wrote, "Hello to all my beautiful people of the Federations. Well, this thing I have to say is short but also long. I and Annie have been separated for a while now. and currently filed divorce. I would grant a press release soon to say my story. Not because it is anyone's right to know about my personal life, but because I love my people and I need them to know my innocence or offense. Stay blessed, my people. I love you. As fans were beginning to process the shocking revelation from the 49-year-old singer who typically avoids controversy, he deleted the initial post and quickly followed up with a new message declaring, "My Instagram account has been hacked. Efforts are on the way to regain control. #OneLove." However, just minutes later, he deleted it again. Instead, he made a video claiming that his account had not been compromised, reaffirming his commitment to his original message. He even made the video twice to get his point across loud and clear.
Let me talk with you, I want to talk. Understand? My common peace.
Looking back at this relationship, its toxic aspects and the shocking announcement that caught the nation's attention, Annie and 2Baba first met in 1999 at Even Ezra's studio. At that time, Annie was only 15 years old, while 2Baba, a member of the music group Plantation Boys, was 24 years of age. They started as friends and eventually became lovers. In 2004, following the success of 2Baba's debut hit single, African Queen,
You are my African queen.
he became every woman's dream and attracted the attention of many beautiful and wealthy women. Although he confirmed that Annie was his girlfriend then, the singer's life took a turn when he welcomed his first child, Nino, with his first baby mama, Sumbo Ajala, in January 2006. While dating Sumbo and navigating an on and off relationship with Annie, 2Face began a new relationship with Pero Adeniyi, the daughter of the Potson founder, who had just returned from the US. By April 2006, Pero gave birth to the singer's second child, Ehi, making her his second baby mama. When Sumbo discovered this, she broke up with 2Baba, but his mother convinced them to move in together to prevent him from dating other women. However, these arrangements did not work. In April 2008, Sumbo welcomed the singer's third child, Zion, and a month later, Pero gave birth to his fourth child, Justin, in May 2008. Later that year, in December, Annie welcomed 2Baba's fifth child, Isabella. This was when 2Baba earned the title Father of All Nations, as he set a record by having 3 children in 1 year. A heartbroken Sumbo later ended a relationship with the talented singer and married a different man, leaving Annie and Pero to compete for 2Face's heart. And boy was it stiff. The two baby mamas constantly made the news for fighting in public and clubs. Despite this, the singer was linked to several other women, including former actress and model Caroline Danjuma and former Miss Nigeria Vivienne Teshola, also known as Millennium Queen at the time. She allegedly risked her reign as MBGN over an affair with the legendary musician. According to reports, Teshola took 2Baba in and nursed him back to health following an accident while they were in a romantic relationship. However, for 2Face, he declared on national television that he never promised anyone marriage. This statement reportedly stirred public reactions and allegedly led to Teshola losing her MBGN crown. Interestingly, Annie beat all these women, including Pero, wedding band. He asked the actress to marry him on Valentine's Day 2012 at JJ Okocha's club, Number 1, proving that when 2Face Idibia composed his hit track, True Love, he had only Annie in mind. According to eyewitnesses, the Amaka crooner took Annie to a quiet corner in the club and went on one knee, saying, "I know we have had our ups and downs, but it will be my heart's desire for you to marry me," before slipping a dazzling sapphire and diamond encrusted ring into her finger as she screamed, "Yes, yes, yes!" An overjoyed Annie, who couldn't believe she was chosen, rushed to social media to break the news. "Oh my God! The love of my life just proposed to me. I'm serving a living God." Even though at the time, 2Baba was expecting a 6th child with Pero, who was due the following month of March 2012. Just like that, Annie, who once confessed that 2Face was the only man she had ever been with intimately, walked down the aisle with the love of her life. First, they had a beautiful traditional wedding in March 2013. And a destination white wedding in Dubai of the same year. Unfortunately, no matter how badly Annie and 2Face wanted their marriage to work, it hasn't been smooth sailing, just like their turbulent dating years. And now, after 25 years of friendship and 13 years of marriage, they are getting a divorce. What could have gone wrong? Many began to notice cracks in their marriage from as far back as September 2021. At the time, Annie had cried out in a shocking outburst on Instagram and viral audio tape where she accused the 49-year-old singer of infidelity. The mother of two, who runs a beautiful salon in Atlanta, US, claimed that Tubaba spent nights under the same roof with Pero Adeniyi after taking his kids to Disneyland. Annie, who sounded like she was losing her mind, made several threats in the audio clip, convincing many that she was leaving the singer. In the heat of the moment, Tubaba's brother Charles Idibia added pepper to the already hot soup in an attempt to defend him.
I am going to scatter everything. Nobody knows the rest of that angry woman. I will ruin everything. Hello, Inobia family. This is Annie. You know, said that I was with my husband today. Peaceful, nothing happened. My husband told me he had a shoot today. Only for him to pack his things and his stupid cousin Frankie helped him plan it. His family does not love me. They hate me. They've been giving me hell for 10 years. Today, my husband packed his things. He lied to me that he was going to shoot. But my husband is on his way to America. Planned by himself, F.L. Morebe and Frankie. All of this behind my back. I don't deserve this. I don't. I know this is not your business. But I can't call any member of his family. I can't even call his manager. He will not take my call. Because he thinks I'm the reason. He thinks I'm in his way. He thinks I'm in his way. So he, FA, would never take my call. He don't send me on his way to America without telling me. Without telling me. He's going to seek Pero in America. And his other kid, don't move this car. Pack this car. I'm going right now on Instagram Live. I'm going now. I'm done.
Tubaba's brother Charles Idibia added pepper to the already hot soup in an attempt to defend him. Charles alleged Annie's mother was using juju on 2Face while further recalling the many times Annie allegedly humiliated the singer in public. Charles recalled Annie pouring food on Tubaba at his wedding, throwing a bottle of Hennessy at the singer at his workplace, and shouting at him at the top of her lungs in front of his celebrity friends or acquaintances, saying it was the definition of a toxic marriage. Tubaba's brother also talked about Annie fighting at the airport over issues that could have been resolved privately. He further recalled Annie instructing a house help to lock the door to their home even though Tubaba's mother was visiting. The elderly woman had to move to Charles's house to stay with him. He also recalled how Annie attacked his wife 3 weeks after they lost a baby because she wouldn't join Annie's never-ending war with baby mamas and enemies that she created from thin air just because she said yes and they said no. Charles Idibia also alleged that Annie is violent and she once stabbed 2Face in the chest while he was sleeping. This is all because Pero called once demanding he speak with their children in the middle of the night due to the US-Nigeria time difference. According to Charles, his star singer brother had become a shadow of himself since he married Annie, and he worries about his mental health. While Tubaba's brother was dragging Annie, Pero equally slammed her with a 500 million naira lawsuit where she demanded a public apology from the actress for accusing her of infidelity with the singer. On her 37th birthday in November of 2021, Annie put up what looked like an apology to people she had wronged, claiming she let many people down and the past weeks of her life had been the worst of her entire life. The mother of two revealed that she had been harboring thoughts of ending it all and misbehaving in ways she wasn't proud of. I allowed my emotions to lead me into making bad decisions. allowed my anger and emotions to make me act on something that wasn't true because I was kept in the dark. Just like that, Annie and 2Baba made up and their home became peaceful again. Unsurprisingly, the couple was back in the news in March of 2022 after Annie joined the cast of the Netflix reality TV show Young, Famous and African. As tears flowed from her eyes, the actress confessed how deeply wounded she was that 2Face had 4 babies with 2 other women on her while they were dating. The infidelity, she said, was not something she could move on from, even though she and the singer happened to be in a good place at the time.
When you meet someone and then you know them first, and then you wake up, so different people are having babies for him.
Yeah, and then he has 5 kids with other women. How did that happen?
My first child is his 5th. And I met him before everybody. So you know what that is.
This only put a target on 2Face back on social media. Still, it didn't stop him from defending his wife when her brother, Wisdom Macaulay, put her on the blast for allegedly abandoning him and introducing him to drugs.
Annie introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict. She takes it every day. She is so violent. And it is the same thing, the same way she doesn't have peace with anybody. She quarrels everybody. She fights everybody. I defended her because I love her as a sister.
In a never-seen fashion, 2Face defended his wife with everything he had got, forcing Annie's brother to apologize. But Charles Idibia made it clear that more is still coming. No matter how you package she, when the time reach, he must smell. He wrote on Instagram, implying that whatever the couple were hiding would be revealed in time. The reality TV star and the For Instance crooner also renewed their vows on the show. Annie, who has talked about 2Face philandering lifestyle, got an apology from the singer, who then asked her to do 10 more years and forever with him. On their 10th wedding anniversary, the couple repeated their vows at a garden-themed ceremony in Johannesburg, and their daughters, Olivia and Isabella, and a few friends were in attendance. Despite promising to be a better man, the singer would go on to humiliate his wife in the 2nd season of Young, Famous and African. During a dinner with other cast members, the legendary Afrobeat star said a man can love a woman and still cheat on her. According to him, the thing between a man's leg has a mind of its own. He said, "Like it or not, men are wired like that. A man will love a woman to hell, but maybe somewhere his DICK would just decide something like a F, but he will not even give an F about that person. He just wants to sort out that SHIT." Annie asked, "Are you talking generally or yourself? Is that you? Or is that your belief?" The singer replied, "It's what I believe." Annie was so embarrassed that she left the table while 2Face continued to defend cheating. The Akwa Ibom Black beauty later said she was heartbroken hearing her husband say such. Of course, this may have caused some problems between the couple. More recently, the actress again joined the Young, Famous and African cast for their 3rd season, which dropped on January 18, 2025. Annie, who had many memorable moments, quickly sparked speculation of drug dependence over her erratic behavior and emotional outbursts. During the show, the mother of 2 was constantly picking fights and saying negative things about her co-stars and friends. In one of the episodes, Zari Hassan put Annie on a blast for her behavior and also insulted 2Face, who she said was having babies all over Africa.
Annie, your man is almost 50 and he's running around sleeping with 20-year-olds, making them pregnant. But you want to talk about my husband?
Where's the baby?
Your husband has kids all over Africa.
Where's the
and
baby?
beyond.
Where's the baby?
Annie, you're leaving your business unattended, looking at other people's houses. The thing is, Annie, what do you do? I'm not even done. What do you do?
I don't want to.
The last time I checked, you were an actress 10 years ago, right? Do you have a movie out? Innocent this, innocent that, 2Baba this. Yeah, you are 2Face just like your husband, Mrs. 2Face.
While this made the actress and the African Queen crooner the laughing stock on social media, many also worried that her marriage was costing her her mental well-being. Fans blamed 2Baba for the years of cheating on Annie. On the show, the mother of 2 blamed the behavior on the emotional heartbreak of having a miscarriage. according to the actress, she lost a pregnancy of twin babies in 2024 and only her husband and her mother knew and were very supportive during the period.
I had a miscarriage the whole time. I wish I had someone in this group that could actually go like, guys, actually I'm pregnant, actually I'm gonna have a baby. And then we lost that.
Regardless, many blamed 2Baba, implying that he should never have allowed his wife to return to the show, knowing what she had been through and her fragile state. They also wondered why he hadn't helped Annie seek professional help, while some asserted the singer introduced his wife to drugs. Tell us guys, could this have been too much for 2Baba? Coupled with past issues in their marriage, was this why he took a bow? Is 2Baba innocent of all this blame and red flags? Or are they both toxic partners who could have walked away earlier in the relationship? Do you think 2Baba is leaving because Annie embarrassed him in the recent season of Young, Famous and African, coupled with speculations of drug dependence? Was 2Baba's announcement insensitive at this time? Or does he have the right to move on and share the news when he deems it appropriate? Is he doing it for his own mental health and sanity? Or do you think Annie finally agreed to divorce because of 2Baba's infidelity and the humiliation he has caused her over the years?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikkud here, and I'll see you again soon.